Welcome to our first trip of 2025 at Pine Lake RV Resort and Cottages in Sturbridge, Massachusetts. This is also our first trip with our new grand design. This is our site, number 739. Don't worry, we'll be back in a minute. Pine Lake RV Resort and Cottages has over 200 full hookup sites and 85 cottages. In addition, there are 6 bathhouses. The resort center features a store, billiards tables, and a fitness center. We're starting a tour here, up on the Pawnee Loop. Coming up on the right is one of the bathhouses, and these are some of the cabins. There are a variety of cabins to stay in at Pine Lake, from studio cabins to 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom models, depending on what your needs are. Pet owners take note, some of these cabins are pet friendly, so you can bring your pet along. Coming up on the right is the pool area. The pool was closed because it was Easter weekend, but you can see the general pool area, the layout of the pools, and the bath suites up in the space. We're headed down Powwow Place. This section of the campground is a mix of deluxe pull-throughs, deluxe back-end, and standard back-ends. This is Choctaw Way. These are wooded back-ends, wooded premium back-ends, and wooded standard pull-throughs, depending on where we are in the loop. This is Crow Street. These are mostly wooded premium back-in RV sites and wooded deluxe back-in RV sites. As we head down Mako Road, we're currently passing the Montauk Bath Suites. On the right-hand side were some of our favorite sites in the campground. They offer a commanding view over the resort center below and are a little closer to the pool, resort center, and all the activities than we were out at 739. Of course, depending on what you're looking for in a campsite and experience, your favorite site will probably vary. As we head down the hill, let's talk about some of the other amenities. First is the Mohawk Resort Center. This is where the office, the store, and the fitness facility is. The Mohawk Resort Center is one of 3 buildings surrounding a large astroturfed area with seating, comfy chairs, and fire pits. This is also where they serve dinners. Did I mention they serve dinners? During our visit on Friday night, they did a full pulled pork dinner with all the sides, and then on Saturday night, a smoked ham and all the fixings for Easter. This is the Mohawk Court. If you want to be close to all the action, between the event center, the fitness center, and the common area, this would be where you'd want to be. On your left is cabin 205, and then Pine Lake, which the campground is named after. The Wachusett Event Center is where they'll often do arts and crafts, or board games, and even some social events. This is Wampum Road, or Cherokee Road depending which side you go down. These are deluxe pull-through sites and deluxe back-ends. Here we are back at Pawnee Loop. This section is made up of back-ends and pull-throughs, and a variety of standards, deluxe, and premiums, depending on which site. It's worth noting that Pine Acres RV Resort and Cottages is a fairly new campground, and as such, they're still developing part of the property, so you will see some work, like we just passed, ongoing. On our left is the Comanche Bath Suites. There's 6 of these bath suite buildings, as I mentioned before, and combined they offer 33 private suites with showers and bathroom facilities in them. So, what all is there to do here? Well, they do wagon rides, they do arts and crafts, they do the dinners and breakfasts like we mentioned, they do ice cream socials, taco socials, themed weekends ranging from car shows, survivor weekends, 60s weekends, super soaker hay rides, and various other events throughout this. They always seem to have something going on. In addition, the park is convenient to Sturbridge Village if you're looking to do that. Since we were here Easter weekend, obviously Easter was the theme. The wagon ride included the Easter Bunny, and you could have the Easter Bunny come and deliver a basket directly to your site. So now we're passing site 738 before we get to our site 739. To give you a sense of scale, our grand design is 29 feet long, so you can get a sense of how deep this site is. So now the big question, would we come back? Yes, we would. The campground is spotless, there's always activities going on, the people were friendly, and the staff was wonderful. We can't wait to come back.